Hi everyone, this is Deb Fair with Four Seasons Crafts, and I'm going to show you just how to store your cling stamps so that they don't slide around and stick to your case. So again, this is Peaceful Moments out of the new mini catalog coming out in January 2020 that all of you can order from. Some great sentiments in this particular set. So I just want to show you, all of you probably have seen, you get the sheet of labels and then you get your rubber stamps, of course. So I'm just going to show you, we're going to put one on, but basically after you put on all of the stamps on the labels, so that you can actually see what each stamp is. And here we go. Let me see. Oops. Got a little right on there. We are going to take our stamp and put it on our label. And when you line it up, you can line it up in a couple spots. And that way you're sure to get a nice straight stamp on the labels. That way some of it doesn't hang off. So you just remove the backing but keep the label on there. I used to actually take the label off, which was kind of silly. Now you can see it's much easier when you leave it all in there. And we are going to again line up some of the areas where there's a bump so that we can make sure that it's nice and straight on all sides. And that one I might have just slightly off. And there you go. And now when you pull it up, of course, it has the nice label right on the stamp. So what I want to show you basically is just this quick little tip. So instead of taking them all off and putting them in the case, you actually can now just leave them right on the sheet. And you take the sheet then and you can store it right inside your case. And that way, anytime you need one, they're not kind of falling all over. You could just go right in, open it up, and there they are. The other thing I wanted to point out is there are instructions right here inside the case, if all of you can see that. And it actually shows that, you remove the label and then you're removing the backing, putting it on the sheet here like we just did. Then when you go to use the stamp, they're actually pulling it directly off of these sheets as well. And then you can put it on your stamp. So if you have any questions or want to see another video, they also have it at stampinup.com/cling. And you can actually pull it there as well. The other thing I wanted to show you was they took a piece of washi tape. This is another just a little tip here. And they just put it on their block. And then when you put your stamp down, because they are so sticky that sometimes when you pull the corners up, they have a tendency to just start to peel away a little bit. This way, when you're done stamping, and you can still see your image and being able to line it up. But now you can just pull this tab right off of the corner. And now you just pick it up and pull it off. And it comes off much easier. And that way you don't rip the label. And of course your washi tape comes right off the side. And then you can store them. So I hope you found this little tip helpful, but it's certainly a great way to store your stamps and you're not, they end up not sticking to your inside of your case, which makes it very difficult to get them off. Thank you and happy stamping.